Everybody who struggles with money has a money wound. It doesn't matter what business or job you pursue, or what financial guru you follow, or manifestation technique you follow. If you don't heal the money wound, you will not create the life you truly desire. Now, we all have our stories around money. And we have society's story around money. The most common story is there is never enough. And so we experience never having enough money. Our beliefs are so often saturated with lack and limitation. We never have what we want, or we have some of what we want, but there's always more to have. So we need to stop, look within, and listen. There is a black wolf and a white wolf fighting. The black wolf is the voice of doubt and fear, and the white wolf is the voice of love and faith. So which will win? We can only begin to change our story when we become aware of the voices in our head. Our money wound comes directly from our feelings of worthlessness and inadequacy. Yes, it was likely inherited. It permeates our society. But we don't heal the money wound by pointing our finger outward. We need to bring our attention in and get clear on our intention and pay attention to our inner dialogue. What voice belongs to the black wolf, and what voice belongs to the white wolf? Learning how to recognize the black wolf, the doubt and the fear, the voice of the ego, is important because it speaks lies. It reminds you how you feel that you are not enough. It has you so afraid that you won't be able to pay your bills, or believe that you're failing, or that you just don't have worth and value. So why should you make that much money? Our conscious mind says, yeah, I'm worth it. I deserve to have prosperity in my life. But the subconscious, the place of our hidden fears, says, no, you're not. But if you're still long enough, if you sit in the silence, if you pay attention and listen to what's going on within you, you can catch the black wolf trying to deceive you into believing you have no worth. And when you catch the voice of doubt and fear, you call it out. You say, hey, I caught you trying to make me feel like I'm not enough. Well, enough of that. I'm plenty of enough. And the white wolf gains entry. She says to you, of course you're enough, darling. You are more than enough. In fact, you are so more than enough that some people might think you're too much. And we're talking about your light, of course. Some bright lights are just so bright that it illuminates the darkness that wants to remain hidden. Recently, I had an experience where I was in the grasp of the black wolf and feeling pretty defeated. And it took me a while to recognize that it had a hold on me. And when I did recognize it, when I did say, there's the black wolf at work in my life, the white wolf gained strength and she could come in. She said to me, you are so talented and knowledgeable. You have so much to offer. So get out there and offer it. Where the black wolf holds you back, the white wolf pulls you forward. And sometimes it may feel like a tug, but we need that tug. We need to begin to move out of our comfort zone. And the more we push those boundaries and begin to move outside of our comfort zone, the more the black wolf tries to hold you back. It's his job to keep you stuck in the safety of the familiarity. Fear and doubt are its tools. And the beauty of becoming aware of this inner dialogue between the black wolf and the white wolf, the ego and the heart, the love and the fear, is that we can begin to shift. And as we do, we have the opportunity to enter a world of peace, love, and abundance. Abundance is a natural byproduct of living from a state of love rather than fear. It's here that we begin to heal our money wound. We don't need psychotherapy for this. It's the kind of wound that would have healed a long time ago had we stopped picking at the scab. You can't heal alcoholism while you're still drinking. And you can't heal the money wound when you're still holding false beliefs about money and allowing fear to run you. The shift from lack consciousness to abundance consciousness requires awareness, and you can't shift without it. The irony is, it doesn't matter how much money a person has, having a lot of money doesn't mean one's not struggling with a money wound. The money wound comes from your relationship with money. But most people who have money blocks also have glass ceilings for how much they're allowed to earn before upsetting the mad dog. And sometimes it might seem like that ceiling is getting lower rather than higher. Whatever figure you're earning or stuck at is your comfort zone around money. And your conscious mind might say, no, it's not. I'm really uncomfortable right now. I need more money to come in. It could be a situation where you've been at a job for a while and you might get a little bit of a raise every year, but still don't feel like you're going anywhere. But it seems like all the opportunities to make a significant shift seem to elude you. This scenario goes hand in hand with your feeling of success or failure. For most of us, money is a measure of success or failure, and each one of us have a figure in our head on what that looks like. It could be 100,000 a year. It could be 1 million or multiple millions a year. It could be 1 billion. But everybody has a figure of what they consider to be the line between failure and success. People can have a lot of money and still feel like a failure. It's all based on our perception of ourselves. It's based on our identity. Healing the money wound is an inside job. We can't change it out there by making more money. We have to change it in here by taking charge of the battle between the black wolf and the white wolf. And we begin to take inventory. What do I really need to feel wealthy? Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being financially wealthy. It's a great pursuit. But I believe what most of us are searching for is true wealth. The kind of wealth that permeates every cell in our body. We just live in a state of gratitude and abundance. And when we're living from this place, we become magnets for all kinds of wealth to pour in. Practicing gratitude or appreciation for what you do have takes your attention from I am lacking to I am abundant. But it's a practice. It takes some time. And so you have to commit. You have to commit because you have a dog in this fight, or a wolf. This is the white wolf that you will feed. And it is in the feeding of the white wolf that the black wolf begins to starve and lose energy and power. This is your fear, your doubt, and all that is self-destructive within you. And if you want to heal your money wound so that you can finally be free and live in a state of abundance, make the commitment now, not tomorrow, now. Start paying attention. Start watching what's going on in your head. The reason I say that psychotherapy won't heal the money wound is that if you don't commit and practice mindfulness on a daily basis, you won't catch the voice of the black wolf, but you will continue to live under its shadow. So unless a therapist can help you to navigate from where you are right now to where you need to be to experience the mindset of wealth and abundance, no amount of digging into your past and dredging up old wounds and issues is going to change that. It's helpful for you to understand the origins of the money wound. Like you might say, well, my parents always said there wasn't enough, and we always felt like there wasn't enough, and we always struggled. And that's where I got my original ideas around money. But you can only really heal it by making different choices right now. A lot of the manifestation techniques that are taught focus on visualizing yourself where you want to be. So if you want to be a millionaire, visualize that you are already a millionaire and living your life as a millionaire. Now, the beauty of this technique is that the more you visualize yourself as already having the results that you want, the more you will feel wealthy and abundant. But if you don't understand the black wolf, white wolf dynamic, the black wolf will always sabotage you. It will tell you when you start making some progress in your manifestation journey, this isn't working. You're wasting your energy. Who do you think you are to think you can be a millionaire? This is the voice of fear and doubt, and it will continue planting seeds of fear and doubt in your subconscious mind. And although you can plant good seed and water and nurture it with good thoughts, if you don't recognize the weeds that are growing in your garden, they will choke out any new growth that you are having. And this is why the manifestation path is more a spiritual path. Now, not a religious path, but a spiritual one. Spiritual is of the spirit, the life force within you that can be directed, but only once we gain sufficient inner strength. So the work here is to gain that inner strength through the process of withdrawing our attention and energy from the voice of fear and doubt, the ego, the black wolf. And when we do this, the white wolf energy gains strength and encourages you in the direction of your dreams. It provides you with ample opportunity for the creation of abundance in your life. You learn to stop, to look within and listen, and follow the voice of inspiration. The voice of inspiration is our true voice. It's what allows us to pursue a purpose-driven life. It's where we will find our greatest sense of fulfillment in our life. Wealth is so much more than money. We need to consider that true wealth is to live a balanced life of plenty. You have plenty of money, plenty of good health, plenty of good relationships, and plenty of creative expression. True wealth is to be truly alive, thriving in all areas of your life. You don't want to be that person who has tons of money but is miserable inside. You do want to be the person who has plenty of money and lives in a state of peace, joy, and abundance. And this is true wealth. So do you want to create this life for yourself? If so, go to the description below and sign up for the Wealth Magnet Method free ebook. And I will be in touch with you about my free upcoming Heal Your Money Wound webinar, where you can take the next step away from your past and into a much more abundant future. So I'm offering you these gifts for free today, and I want to thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.